Hello guys, today I'm going to give you a speech about Germany, but before starting I would like to give you some keywords that might be useful for you in order to interpret it. The first word is GDP, which stands for Gross Domestic Product, and in Spanish it will be translated as PIB, Producto Interior Bruto. Then we have PPP, which stands for Purchase Power Party, and in Spanish would be translated as Paridad del Poder Adquisitivo, or PPA. And finally we have the initials OECD, which mean Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, and in Spanish they will be translated as OCDE, or Organización para la Cooperación y el Desarrollo Económicos. Now I'm going to start with my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, as part of this new edition of Fitur, I would like to introduce you a country which captivated me when I visited it some time ago, so that you can think of it as your new touristic destination. This country is Germany. Germany, officially the Federal Republic of Germany, is a federal parliamentary republic in Central Western Europe. It includes 16 constituent states, covers an area of 357,021 square kilometers, and has a largely temperate seasonal climate. With about 82 million inhabitants, Germany is the most populous member state of the European Union. After the United States, it is the second most popular immigration destination in the world. Germany's capital and largest metropolis is Berlin, while its largest conurbation is the Ruhr, with its main centers of Dortmund and Essen. The country's major other cities are Hamburg, Munich, Cologne, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, Düsseldorf, Leipzig, Bremen, Dresden, Hanover, and Nuremberg. In 1871, Germany became a nation-state when most of the German states unified into the Prussian-dominated German Empire. After World War I and the Revolution of 1918 and 1919, the empire was replaced by the parliamentary Weimar Republic. The Nazi seizure of power in 1933 led to the establishment of a dictatorship, World War II, and the Holocaust. After the end of the World War II in Europe and a period of Allied occupation, two German states were founded. West Germany, formed of the American, British and French occupation zones, and East Germany, formed of the Soviet occupation zone. Following the revolutions of 1989, that ended communist rule in Central and Eastern Europe, the country was reunified on the 3rd October 1990. In the 21st century, Germany is considered to have a great power with a strong economy. It has the world's fourth largest economy by nominal GDP and the fifth largest by PPP. As a global leader in several industrial and technological sectors, it is both the world's third largest exporter and importer of goods. A developed country with a very high standard of living, it upholds a social security and universal healthcare system, environmental protection, and a tuition-free university education. Moreover, the Chancellor of Germany is Angela Merkel, who is part of the CDU, the Christian Democratic Union Party, and whose party is right the opposite to the SPD, the Social Democrats. The Federal Republic of Germany was a founding member of the European Economic Community in 1957 and the European Union in 1993. It is also part of the Schengen area and became a co-founder of the Eurozone in 1999. Germany is also a member of the United Nations, NATO, the G7, the G20, and the OECD. Known for its rich cultural history, Germany has been continuously the home of influential and successful artists, philosophers, musicians, sports people, entrepreneurs, scientists, engineers and inventors. As I said before, the capital of Germany is Berlin, which is one of my favorite cities and obviously one of the most important ones in this country. Its population rises up to 3,671,000 inhabitants, and the average weather is rainy and cloudy. Berlin is known worldwide as a city full of alternative vibes and culture, and you can perceive it while you're walking down the streets and see people's outfits and attitude. Also, Berlin offers a wide range of interesting places to visit: the Reichstag, seat of the Bundestag, Potsdamer Platz, Charlottenburg Palace, the largest existing palace in Berlin, Brandenburg Gate, the TV Tower, among others. One of the most typical meals is Bratwurst or Currywurst, with French fries and the typical German beer. Everything is so tasty, or lecker, as Germans would say. I love Berlin because I had the opportunity to live in Germany for a year, in Magdeburg in particular. This is a city which is located 2 hours away by train from Berlin. Fall and winter seasons were terrible, but spring and summer were wonderful. So if you are thinking about visiting the country, I'd recommend you to do it from April and on. So that's all. I hope you liked my brief presentation about Germany. And for further information or details, don't hesitate to visit our stand situated in Building B, Section C, stand number 25, where you will get more in touch with the German culture and cuisine, since a short culinary exhibition will be held there at 2 o'clock. Thank you very much for your attention, and bis bald!